In this video, I'll show you how you can automatically send the WhatsApp messages on subscription expiration. So assume that I'm running an online streaming platform where people can watch movies and web series online. A lot of people have already purchased the subscription of my platform, and I want that whenever the subscription ends or whenever the subscription of a customer is expired, I want to automatically send a notification to customer on their WhatsApp informing them that the subscription is actually expired and they can renew it. Well, here in this video I am selling the subscription using Pabbly subscription billing software, but assume that you are using some other software for selling your subscriptions. In that case also this automation is possible. So if you want to learn how you can implement this automation in your business, come with me and I'll show you the whole process step by step. So this is the example of automatic WhatsApp message which I have sent to the customer. Let us read the message. Hello dummy user, your subscription for Netflix has been expired. Now, if you want to continue taking the advantage of watching online movies and episodes, you can easily renew your subscription by going to this particular link. Thanks Netflix stream. So this is how you can also compose and send automatic WhatsApp messages to your customers. For that, you'll have to connect your WhatsApp application with the software which you are actually using for selling your subscription. Well, here I am selling my subscription using Pabbly subscription billing software, and I'm going to connect these applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Well, it is an amazing integration and automation software, and you can also reach here by typing pabbly.com/connect. Now, if you are a new user, you will have to sign up for free, and in the free account, you will also get free tasks to test these kinds of amazing automation. I'm already an existing user of Pabbly Connect, so that is why I've clicked on signing, and this is how you can see that I have reached to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Alright, you'll have to wait for that. And yes, after reaching out to the dashboard, you will have to click on this button create workflow and just provide a random name to your workflow to your automation. Well, I'm providing that when subscription, I'll have to correct the spelling that whenever the subscription ends, inform customer on WhatsApp. Well, in this particular video, my subscription is going to end via Pabbly subscription billing software. Basically, I'm using this particular software for selling the subscription. Okay, Pabbly subscription billing. All right, this is looking good. Click on create, and as soon as you will click on create, you will find two boxes in front of you. Those are actually trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So whenever this happens in X application, do this, and Y application. Well, here according to our use case, whenever the subscription is expired in Pabbly subscription billing application, automatically send a message via WhatsApp application. Alright, so that is why in the trigger application, I will search Pabbly subscription billing. Okay, here is the application, and here whatever the software you are using for selling your subscription, you will have to search that particular software in this search bar. Okay, so I have already searched for the Pabbly subscription billing. Okay, let us search for it once again. Okay, Pabbly subscription billing, and after that you'll have to check whether this particular software consists of that particular trigger event or not. Well, in this case I have the trigger event as the subscription expired. Okay, so I want whenever the subscription is expired, this automation should trigger. Okay, so you will have to check for your application and for the trigger event, just in case your application is not available. So either you can make a request to our team for adding that particular software and for the trigger event, or you can also do it with the help of webhooks. Now here you can see after selecting these two things, I have got the webhook URL and few set of instructions. So using this webhook URL, I am going to connect a Pabbly subscription billing software with the Pabbly Connect, so that whenever the subscription is expired in this particular software, the details for the same can be captured here. Okay, here you can see it is actually waiting for the response. Okay, so Pabbly subscription billing is the software of Pabbly Connect only. So here I am going to directly switch into the Pabbly subscription billing software from this toggle button, and here you can see I am directly logged into the Pabbly subscription billing software. And here if I'll show you under the product, I have already created a subscription of, basically I have added a product named as Netflix, watch movies and shows online, and here I am selling two plans, the standard plan and the basic plan. The basic plan is for the mobile users, which is actually of $19, and I want that whenever someone is going to purchase this subscription and whenever that subscription is expired, this automation should proceed. Basically the details should be captured in the Pabbly Connect. So what I'll do is I will first make a payment. I'll first buy this particular subscription in front of you, and then I'm going to manually expire that particular subscription. All right, so let us fill these details one by one. So here I have filled all the details and I'm going to make a payment with dummy details only. Here you can see the dummy user is the name of the person, the email address. Here I am adding the dummy phone number, and don't worry, I will replace this particular number with the actual WhatsApp number so that I will be able to show you that how WhatsApp messages can be sent. And with the help of test card, I am going to make a payment. All right, now click on complete order, and this is how the subscription will be purchased by the customer, and here the customer name is dummy user. All right, now I will go back to the Pabbly subscription billing software, and here I will check whether the subscription is there or not. And yes, it is actually live. December 8, admin@pabblytudes.com, he has purchased this particular product, basically the Netflix, watch movies and TV shows online. Now I am going to cancel, basically I'm going to expire this particular subscription from the backend, and you will see that the details of the expired product will be captured here in Pabbly Connect. But before I expired any particular subscription, firstly copy this webhook URL and I'm going to connect it with the Pabbly subscription billing. So here is the service. You'll have to go to the setting tabs. Well, I'm already into the setting tabs. Into the setting tab, you will find an option of webhooks. You will have to open that webhook. Click on add webhook button. Just provide a random name to your webhook. So I'm providing the name as subscription expire event. All right, let us correct the spelling. Subscription it should be, and select product. Well, I want whenever the subscription of this particular expired, and here I have selected all the plans, and here exactly I am going to paste the same webhook URL. And in this particular subscription section, basically here you will have to select that particular event which you would like to receive, basically the details of which you would like to receive into the Pabbly Connect. Okay, simply click on save, and this is how you can connect these applications. And now onwards, what will happen, whenever the subscription will expire in Pabbly subscription billing, the details will be captured here. And now I am going to expire the subscription of the customer who has just made the payment. Here you can see admin@pabblytudes.com, and it is right now live. Alright, from the backend, I have expired this particular subscription. Alright, here you can see under the subscription tab, I have several subscriptions, but this particular subscription is expired now. And now when I will come back to Pabbly Connect, you will see as soon as the subscription is expired, the response is received, and we have all the details. Let me show you the details one by one. So we have the event type as subscription expiration, basically subscription expire. Let us check for other details as well. We have the date of the expiration. Alright, we have the plan name, basic plan for mobile users. Alright, let us check for the other details, basically the customer details, whether we have actually received it or not. Okay, so here we have the email address of the customer, and it is the same customer. Here is the phone number, and here we have the first name, and here are the city, the state. We have received all the details. So the first step of our automation is actually done, which is connecting Pabbly Connect and Pabbly subscription billing and capturing the subscription expiring data here. Now we are going to notify the same user on his WhatsApp number. Well, here I am going to use in front of you this particular number only, basically the dummy number only, but don't worry, I will replace this number in the end. Okay, so now search for the WhatsApp Cloud API. Now you must be thinking, why WhatsApp Cloud API? So basically, for sending the WhatsApp messages, you cannot directly send the messages. You will have to make use of some API, some software. And here in this video, for sending the messages, I am going to use WhatsApp Cloud API, which is the official API of WhatsApp which Facebook has launched. Okay, and in action an event, I'm going to select the send template message. Now we are going to connect the WhatsApp Cloud API account with Pabbly Connect. So select add new connection, asking for the token, phone number ID and WhatsApp business account ID. So firstly, you will have to search for the developers.facebook.com in your browser, and this is how you can reach out to the website of WhatsApp Cloud API. Here you can see I have reached to the meta and I am already logged in, so that is why I am directly clicking on my apps, and here you can see I have reached to the dashboard. And let me tell you, after setting up the account in developers.facebook.com, you will have to create an app first and then you will have to generate a permanent token. Here you can see that I have created several apps, so that is why I'm not going to create one more app from the scratch. But here again I'm repeating that you will have to first create an app and then generate a permanent token. And if you're not sure how you can create an app and generate a permanent token, the separate videos I will attach in my description box. So just to go to that video, watch those video, complete the whole setup of your WhatsApp Cloud API account and then come back here. Okay, so after creating an app, you will have to open your app. My app name is My Connect Message app. Now from the left hand side, you will find an option of WhatsApp. Click on WhatsApp, click on getting started, and here exactly we will find the token, business account ID and WhatsApp business account ID. Here you can see we have the phone number ID. Copy this, come back to Pabbly Connect and paste it here, asking for the WhatsApp business account ID. Okay, so again we are going to, where is the WhatsApp Cloud API setup? All right, here it is. Let us correct the tab. Okay, here we have the WhatsApp business account ID. Copy it, again come back here and paste it here. And in token, you will have to generate the permanent token and you'll have to paste that particular token here. Again, for the instructions, you will have to check for this particular video. Okay, but for now in this particular automation, I am going to use this temporary access token only, which will expire in 23 hours. But make sure if you are creating this automation for the general purpose, for sending the actual messages to customers, you will have to make use of the permanent token. Do not make use of this temporary access token. Here you can see it is connected. It is asking for the several details, the template name, the mobile number, and we have all the details. So if you will click on this particular field, you will see whatever the templates I have created into my WhatsApp Cloud API account is actually visible. So what are templates and from where you can reach to this particular section? So under the step 2, you will find a here option. You will have to click on that hyperlink, and here exactly I will reach out to the message template section of WhatsApp Cloud API. Okay, so for sending the WhatsApp messages, you will have to first create a message template, get it approved via Facebook, and then only you can initiate the conversation with your customers by sending those message templates. So here is the message template section. Here you can see I have created several templates and these are actually active, these are actually approved. Okay, so here I will show you my message template which I have created. The name of my message template is actually subscription expire. Okay, here is the language English I have selected. Again, how you can create a message template, I have added a separate video in my description box. Okay, after giving the name and the language, here you can see the preview in the right hand side, basically the preview of my message template in the right hand side, that whatever the message I have composed here it is visible in the right hand side. Here you can see I have provided a header. From this particular header option, which is actually optional, you can add any text or even the media also along with your message, and in this particular case I have added a text along with the message. The header text is dummy user, your subscription is expired, and this is also a variable. So in place of the actual values, I have used these variables. So variables are those things which you want to keep on changing where this automation is going to work in the real time. So whatever the values I want to keep on changing, I have kept those variables in the form of variable, and you can add as many as variables as you want. So here is my header text and here is the message which I have composed. Okay, okay. And the preview for the same you can see from the right hand side. Footer and buttons are optional, so it is completely up to you whether you would like to add it or not. And after composing a message from here, and again I am telling you that these values will be replaced automatically with the new values which we will arrive from the customer expiration details. Now after creating the message template, you will also have to provide the samples, and samples are nothing but just the dummy values, the sample content which we are telling the system that these things will appear in place of these values, okay. Here you can see I have provided the dummy details and these are reflecting here, okay. Now after creating the template and providing the sample content, you can submit your message template for the approval, and once it is approved you are ready to use it, okay. So for now I am going to copy this particular name, subscription expire, come back to Pabbly Connect. Well, the same template is got selected already, so the language code will be the same, the template ID will also be the same, asking for the mobile number, and make sure that mobile number, the recipient mobile number with the country code without plus sign. You will have to provide the customer's mobile number in this particular format only, okay. And don't worry, I'm not going to add the number manually. I have just received the data in the above window and I'm going to map the same data here. And for mapping it is very simple, simply click on this particular field and you will find the above data in the drop down, search for the number, and we have the number. Let us check, we have the phone number with which particular name, with which particular label. All right. Okay, so here we have data customer phone. I have selected my phone number. Again, make sure that you provide the phone number in this particular format, basically with the country code without plus sign. You can even mention it in your checkout page also that customers should provide the number in this particular format only, okay. Now it is asking for the header field 1, body field, body 2, body field 3, body field 4. What are these? Well, again, these are the same variables which I have provided in my template. You just need to provide the values, okay. So in header I want the customer name, so again click on this particular field and map the customer name directly. Let us search for the name, and here we have the dummy as the first name. Give a space and again going to map the last name, so I am searching for the name and we have the last name as user. Dummy space user, I want this particular name to be appear in first variable. Again I want the name of the person only here, so again I'm going to map the same. Asking for the body field 2, we have the body field 2 as your subscription for Dash. So we have the subscription of Netflix, so from where I am going to provide this particular details. Do I have any particular term which I can map, or either I will write it manually? Alright, so first I'm going to check for the same. Okay, I don't have any specific value, so I'm going to write the product name manually only. Okay, the Netflix subscription is expired. Let us check for the template once again. If you want to continue taking the advantage, if it is not visible, let us maximize it so that you can see it clearly. All right, if you want to continue taking the advantage of Dash, so I want the advantages of what? Advantages of watching online movies and episodes, okay. So again I am going to write it manually only. I don't want this value to be changed every time, okay. You can easily renew your subscription by going to, and here again I am going to provide the checkout page URL. So where exactly we have the checkout page, we have the customer, we have the product here, we have the plan here, and this time I am going to provide the basic plan URL. Coming back here, and I am going to provide basically the checkout page URL, and lastly it is asking for the team name. Again my team name is also not going to change, so again I am going to write it manually. And here let me tell you that whatever the details I am adding here manually will remain same, and whatever the details I have mapped here, let's say I have mapped the phone number, the name, these values will be replaced automatically when this automation will run in real time. So this is the power of mapping, power of automation. Now finally, after filling out all the details, I will click on this button and you will see that I will receive a message, but before that I am going to delete this existing message. All right, so I have deleted all the chats, all right. And coming back to Pabbly Connect, and in place of this dummy number, for now I am going to replace it with the actual number, and here I am going to add it manually, all right. But make sure that you will always have to map your number. Do not provide the number manually, otherwise all the messages will be keep on sending on the same number. Alright, so I have replaced the number, clicking on this button save and send test request, waiting for the response. Well, the response is received and the message has also arrived automatically. Dummy user, your subscription is expired. Hello dummy user, your subscription for Netflix has been expired. Now if you want to continue taking the advantage of watching online movies and episodes, you can easily renew your subscription by going to this particular link. Thanks Netflix stream. And if you will click on this particular link, you will find that the checkout page link will open directly from the WhatsApp only. So this is how now onwards, as soon as the subscription of a customer is going to expire, he or she will automatically receive these kinds of WhatsApp notification. I'm not sure why this particular message has arrived twice. How about I again delete this particular message? Alright, so I have deleted it. Again I am going to click on this button. Okay, I think I have clicked that particular button previously twice, so that is why I have received that message twice, but this time I have received the message one time only, single time only. Okay, so if I will conclude this automation, what will happen? As soon as the subscription of a customer is going to expire, the messages will get sent automatically via WhatsApp Cloud API, and you need to set this automation inside Pabbly Connect just once. After that, sit back and relax, because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually, and I'm also going to attach the workflow link into my description box. So if you will click on this particular link and sign up for free in the Pabbly Connect, the same workflow will be cloned into your account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.